Hey everyone, so I'm out in my garden and it's supposed to get pretty cold the next 2 days. I've heard anywhere like it's gonna freeze to we're gonna get the most snow that's been on record. So my garden's planted and other things are planted. So I guess you're gonna see the garden today and hopefully things don't die. In one of my Facebook groups I'm in, they were talking about different ways how to cover things. The farmer next door is plowing the field, so sorry if that's loud. And one of the things they said to do was mason jars. So I got a laundry basket of mason jars out here, and I guess we're gonna trade that. So I'll show you what has popped up. I mean, there's weeds that are popping up, so disregard those, you know. But yeah, let's see what's growing, kinda. All right, so these aren't very clear, but like this is, let's see if I stand up and back up maybe. So like here's a row that's kind of filled in with leaves of carrots, and then here's a beet row, but like those are planted by seed, so nothing's been popping up yet. In this row, let's see if I can point at it. It's kind of hard to see. In this row though, there's onions. So, like, here is this little onion guy, and I guess what you do is just like bloop. But it seems, yep, that seemed right. It would just fall over with a nice wind. So maybe make it a little sturdier. Let's, we've got one jar on. All right, only like 30 more to go. So then we've got this little guy. Can you see? Yeah, it's that little guy. So, we'll just skish that on. From what I've read, you're supposed to, oh, that doesn't look like it made it at all. Oops. But this one's doing just fine. Survival of the fittest, I guess. I don't know. So, you're supposed to do this before, like, it gets to, before sunset happens. So it traps in some of the warmer air. Here are some strawberry plants that I'm gonna need to go get a bucket to put over. This, I don't know what this is. It seems pretty. I feel like it's a wild edible, but not sure. And then some more strawberry plants. Let's see. Trying to go real slow so I don't get all crazy. This is my row of cherry tomatoes and tomatoes. Some are transplanted, like this little guy. It doesn't look the best. But we're gonna cover him anyways. Just, in hopes. So some I did have seed starts, some didn't survive very well. So there are seeds planted, so hopefully that just does the best with it. Okay, so we got jars on the plants that have popped, which aren't very many. I don't think you can see those back rows, but right there's a little jar. So not very many, but one thing that I'm very proud of, its like little growth body, which we got all those jars, and then we've got all of these jars, and these are all like little peas, and they all have these cute little baby plants that are starting. I can't tell if the shadow, let's try another one. Seems like there's a shadow there, so it looks like there's a shadow there too. Okay, let's go over to the sunlight. These seem like maybe there's no shadows over here. But again, maybe there is. Can you see this little guy? They're just so cute. Very excited. Oh, and look, I've already, warmth is already happening. That's fantastic. It's already fogging up a little bit. So, next I brought some buckets out to put on strawberry plants. And then I will need to move, oops, I'm almost stepping on plants. So next I need to cover strawberry plants out here and then cover the plants in my front yard and figure out if fruit trees need to be actually covered or they're fine, because I don't know. And it would be cool if they actually did something other than just be a tree. So we're gonna find out, learn things. Hopefully everything makes it. Okay. Is it recording? It is recording. So yeah, you should probably cover fruit trees. So I think I have 5 fruit trees that are fenced in and stuff with mulch. So I found 5 bed sheets that I'm just gonna toss over them and hope for the best. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna show you the area that the fruit trees are in and no judgment. Okay. So you can see that I've gotten the 3 fruit trees covered. I ain't never done this before. I don't know if this is right or wrong or just fully incorrect. But I'm covering. It's better than had I done nothing, I think. So here, oh, sorry dog. Here is another fruit tree, that is a mystery. So don't know what that is. Or wait, no, this is an apple. This is an apple tree. I'm just kidding. It's not a mystery. I know what I do. So there's that one. All right, so we've got that apple tree covered. So now our last one is in the chicken coop. So this is the chicken coop area. Baby bear. So this is our plum tree that has no greenery on it at all, but hopefully it bounces back and does life. There's Blanca. Oh, well, never mind. There's one of the babies that came out of my house, so that's exciting.